This is incredible. Montenegro. Good morning, how's it going? Welcome to Montenegro. Today is August 21st. It is currently 76 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 24 degrees Celsius. This is Lake Piva and the town of Pluzine. I'm going to walk up to my rental car and get cruising. So I'm checked out of my room there, just stayed here for one night, and the plan for today is to drive over to Zabljak and go to the Black Lake, which looks really beautiful, and in the process see a lot of the amazing nature of Montenegro, another side of the country other than just the beaches and the cities. As you can see, really stunning scenery around here, and we're going to see lots more. So my first destination is going to be a viewpoint which will look down at the lake here, which I'm guessing must be a reservoir. It certainly looks like it. And then we will journey through the mountains and see what we see. I don't know what we're going to encounter along the way, as far as, you know, if there's going to be more like ruined castles up here or what. I just have a couple of specific points in mind to visit today, but I'm sure that we will be seeing lots of interesting stuff. So let's do it. Another day in Montenegro, and a gorgeous day it is. Rental car up there, 55 euros, $60 per day. And I have to return it tomorrow unless I extend it, but today might be my last day of exploring. I might even end up back in Podgorica, the capital of Montenegro, and return the car tonight, or maybe keep it another day, we shall see. So here you have a beautiful new Orthodox church, almost completed it looks like. And on the left here is the restaurant that I went to last night for dinner, which was very nice. Super expensive for Montenegro, but super expensive meant 24 euros for a beef goulash with mashed potatoes, a Greek salad, and a glass of wine. So still quite reasonable. And here we are, a great view of the Piva Canyon. Absolutely epic mountains here. There is Pluzine. All right, let's get deeper into them and head for Zabljak. Is this spectacular or what? Absolutely loving these landscapes and this drive, the peacefulness, hearing the wind. We have horses out there, a little sort of a village. So we will be passing by the tallest mountain in Montenegro, Bobotov Kuk, something like that. 8,200 feet, 2,500 meters. So it is out there somewhere. It is a windy, skinny road. One of the most challenging drives I've been on, but also one of the most beautiful. I think that was a horse neighing there. And we have a ways to go. It looks like it's going to be pretty windy most of the way, but there is going to be a lot of interesting stuff to see. Piva, Pivska, and Zabljak Mountain. The high plateau of Piva Mountain is bordered by the canyons of Tara, Susica, Piva, and Komarnica, and has a length of about 40 kilometers. Traces of the presence of the Illyrians pre-7th century are preserved within the Piva region. After this period, Piva was a part of the Roman and medieval caravan trade routes, so they must mean pre-7th century BC, because they're saying the Romans came later. From Foča, Bosnia via Niksik, so that is where I went to a castle yesterday, and Shkodra, Albania, I've been there. This very place is located along an unofficial boundary that existed between the Roman and Byzantine empires. Medieval tombstones can be seen at several locations within the mountainous Piva area. Amazing. Interesting. Oh, that is an old moped scooter thing, not a bicycle. Horse riding. Look at these tiny little cabins. And let's take a look at this monument. And what is this? Very strange images. No writing at all. Oh, no, there is. Here. Okay, 1941 to 1945. Looks like a World War II memorial. Montenegro was hit hard in both of the world wars. Podgorica, the capital, was basically totally destroyed. I'm guessing names. And it says 1973, so maybe that was when it was constructed in the Yugoslavia era. So they had a couple of things at one of those restaurants. Got some cookies and juice to go with my cheese and crackers and pistachios. Wanted to take a look at this old whatever it is. She spoke great English. I asked her if there was a market nearby, and she said no, only in Pluzine and Zabljak. So going to make do with what I got for lunch, which is going to be pretty good. But we'll cruise a couple miles or whatever down the road here and find a good quiet spot to pull over, have a little picnic. I think this is the way. Monaster Zagrade. Maybe the church there is a good spot to take a break. Certainly a pretty meadow here. Listen to the sounds of the crickets. What an amazing place. So, this road is not the way to Zabljak. It is back that way. About an hour and 13-minute drive further. Google Maps is working up here, and internet in general. But it is very, very intriguing to continue that way, except that I don't want to do more winding road than I'm already doing, going up that way and then coming back, because that won't get you anywhere, really. I was looking forward to some amazing nature up here, but this is really exceeding expectations, and I think it's going to get even more spectacular. I'm just loving the peacefulness of it. The fact that it isn't all that crowded up here. Not a lot of tourists, they're all down at the beach. And the openness of these landscapes. The feeling of being on this high plateau with this just like nice, ground cover, some trees, these really cute little villages. Okay, I gotta go check that one out before I take off. So here is the grub, the usual suspects, mostly the same as what I had yesterday, plus those cookies, some kefir stuff, the juice, cheese and crackers, pistachios, orange juice. So I'm a little hesitant about getting out and walking around with the camera when this is such a tiny little settlement. Don't want to be annoying people. Another tourist poking around in their business, so just going to show you a little bit from the car here. Okay, where can I turn around? Man, it is so just peaceful. Look at the big piles of hay, I guess. Haven't seen a single person yet. That might be a barn. Yeah, it's all full up with hay bales. Oh, okay, so yeah, here we are now basically in somebody's backyard. So going to turn it around here.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mister, can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me there. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting at the sea. Won't that Lord train carry me back?
Drive is absolutely unreal. The views are just like nowhere else. What a bike ride up this hill. I guess we're headed for a pass soon. Little cafe here. Let's look at the views over the hill. A really spectacular canyon looking down that way. Look at that. Who would have thought that this is what Montenegro is like? Much more than just beaches. Look at that mountain up ahead. Just surreal. It's like it's on its side. These striations going straight up and down. These are absolutely some of the most unique landscapes I've ever seen. So bizarre. The cross between the pleasant green meadows and the severe, dramatic rock. Definitely one of the most mind-blowing drives in the world. And I had absolutely no expectations. I had no idea what I was in for. I just thought that this was the way to go from Pluzine to Zabljak. I wonder if this is the pass. Maybe not. Looks like we'll go down a little here and then probably another pass up ahead. But let's hike up to the top of that hill there. Oh yeah. Hello. Hey there, how's it going? There's the road. Looks like the pass will be over there. That actually could be lower in elevation than there. Hard to tell. But looking like that is going to be the point at which it goes over, drops down, and we head back down towards Zabljak. But man, I am just so blown away by this country. NP National Park Dormitor. So I finally figured out what that strange, dramatic, imposing sideways mountain is. That is Bobotov Kuk, the tallest mountain in Montenegro. I knew that I would be driving fairly close to it, but didn't realize it would be so just right there. Looks like this is probably a trailhead for a hike, which I must presume is the hike up to the peak there. I am not yet seeing an obvious trail somewhere around there. I mean, you barely even need a trail. You can just go up there, it looks like. Maybe you get up to the top there and then you can get across and up like that. I had read about it as an option that you can do the hike in a day hike. But not going to happen today. Really not feeling in the mood in terms of being in proper shape, or just because I'm kind of tired out from all the different walking that I've been doing, but the thought of doing that much elevation gain right now is really not appealing to me, but something to seriously keep in mind for another trip, because I'm realizing that there is really a lot to see in this little country, and it is definitely worthy of more time. So today is Wednesday, August 21st. My flight is Friday, 5 p.m. I am supposed to return the car tomorrow by noon, and I will just decide later today whether I'm going to stay in Zabljak or maybe get back to Podgorica, but I am definitely feeling inclined at this point to stay in Zabljak for the night and very likely keep the car, pay for another day, and then keep it until either tomorrow evening or the next day at noon before I catch my flight. Okay, so I think that I was wrong. I am there, the blue dot. There is that strange sideways mountain. Okay, gotta get out of the way here. But looking on the map again, I think that in fact, Bobotov Kuk. That's an epic adventure mobile there. I think that Bobotov Kuk is an even more dramatic mountain. Boom! Look at that! Whoa, it is also very bizarre. It's like a perfect saddle. Looks like the peak on the right is the taller of the two. Oh man, I did not expect the views to get even more incredible. Oh, that was a big bump. So I'm not certain at this point because there are various high peaks around here. That could be it. That could be it, but I don't think so. I think that those mountains are both taller. And based on the map, it's definitely out there. It's one of those, but that is one of the coolest looking mountains I have ever seen. So you can see we're going down like that. So we still have a pass to go over, and it looks like that is it straight ahead, just to the left of whatever that is. Unbelievable. This is like some sort of AI manufactured scene for a Lord of the Rings movie or something. Okay, well, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Let's see how it goes. I've forgotten how to do it. So it seems that I might be wrong once again. I asked some locals if that was Bobotov Kuk, and they said, no, it's over that way. Maybe we'll get a view of it up at the pass up ahead. Looks like this is the best view that we're gonna get. We won't be able to see it as well from the pass. A truly monumental mountain. And we are there. I assume this is the high pass. Let's take a look, see what's over the other side. Okay, the moment of truth. Is it finally downhill? Looks like it. Another crazy looking mountain out there, but we're going around it, so it looks like downhill from here, finally. Okay, let's do a little hike up to the top of that little hill right here. And what have we got? A sign about Dermator National Park. Refrain from going solo. Oh, okay. This, I guess, is the trailhead for Bobotov Kuk. Could be wrong. I've been wrong already. Where are we? It doesn't show where we are. Does the blue mean that's where we are? That looks more like it as far as the road wrapping around there. Not sure. Anyways, distance 7.2 kilometers. Is that one way or round trip? Time 3 hours 30. Is that one way or round trip? Max altitude 2523. There you go. That's the proof. That is the elevation of the peak of Bobotov Kuk. So I guess that could be it right there. Unless that is a false peak, which is very likely. So, 7 kilometers it said. Not sure if that is one way or round trip. Divide that by 2, that is 3.5. That's only 2 miles. So it doesn't seem possible that could be a round trip. That must be one way to the peak. So 3.5 hours to the top, and then less coming down, maybe 2 hours. Wow. It is very, very doable. But no, not today. Just coming up this was kind of intense for me right now. All right. It should be only 30 to 40 minutes or so to Zabljak, and at this point I am thinking of making this the video. I thought this was just going to be an hour-and-a-half drive, make a couple of short stops, and then get to Zabljak, and then go out to the Black Lake. But this has taken a while. As you've seen, I've filmed a lot. I'm a little tired out, and I have editing to do still, my video that I filmed yesterday. So the plan for now is to get into Zabljak, find a room there, hunker down for the evening, and then tomorrow go to the Black Lake and see more of the incredible nature on here. So, I am in. I found a guest house on booking.com, and it is really a guest house. The living room for the family is right other side of that wall right there. Really nice guy. It was 31 euros, that is $34 US. Good comfy double bed here. The town of Zabljak is just like half a kilometer away, something like that. And the Black Lake is just a few kilometers away, but I am wiped out. I have work to do, so I'm just going to get started cranking away on the editing here, and tomorrow is another day in amazing Montenegro with the rental car. So I'll see, but probably tomorrow I will spend another full day exploring, show more of this amazing country. So lots more coming. I will head out to find some dinner later. It is only 4:30 right now, so I got lots of time to get some work done here and then go get something to eat. All right, have a good one. Happy trails. More coming from Montenegro.